Welcome to San Diego Made, San Diego Proud. I'm Allie Wagner. We're celebrating business members who have helped define San Diego as America's finest city. And with me this morning is Dr. Sherry Franklin, a diabetes and obesity specialist. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Now, today we're talking about something that I'm sure people have heard of before, which is Medifast, and it helps a lot of people lose weight, kind of stay on a strict diet. I mean, why do so many doctors recommend this program?
In a few words, it works. I mean, one of the things that's so incredible about this particular meal plan is it helps induce what we call ketosis, which is fat burning, without any muscle loss. And I think that's the key. I mean, you don't want to be losing muscle, but you do want to lose fat, and you want to lose it quickly. So the fact that it works quickly, it works efficiently, and it does it safely, those are the main reasons.
And why is this so effective? Why do so many people turn to this, and why does it work?
You know, I think it's because it's easy. The second reason is there's counselors available to you. You know, when I went through the program myself, I met with someone every week, and that was really the answer for me. It's just sitting down and talking to someone and going through troubleshooting the problems that you're having as an individual. You know, we're not, so many programs mass market to you, and I think that may work for some. It just didn't work for me. What worked for me was having someone to talk to and figure out the intricacies of my life and what works for my situation.
And how important is that? I mean, you kind of talked about your situation, but just to have that support there to help you as you're going through this journey.
Again, I think that's what separates Medifast from the rest. I think the difference is that when you go in and you meet with that, you know, they also have registered dietitians, that they can direct you towards physicians if you have other medical problems. I think there's a bigger focus on your overall health, the overall being, instead of just eat this and you lose weight.
And, I mean, are you hungry while you're doing this? Kind of take me through the steps. What is it like while you're on a program like this?
Well, for me, and I think it's the same for other people, the first few days are always rough, I think, with any change in your lifestyle. And then once I kind of got into it, I realized, you know, I eat too much, you know, and what was nice about it is you eat very frequently. So you aren't as hungry as you think you would be, but they don't allow you to have huge meals, because what happens with a huge meal is your insulin levels spike to cover the meal, and that's what pushes the sugar into the fat and has you store fat. So if you keep those, you know, the caloric intake per meal low, the rise in the insulin is less,
right,
and therefore you put less away.
I think so it's portion control. That's something that's huge with this.
Controlled.
Yes.
Controlled portion control. But what kept me from being hungry was the frequency with which I could eat.
And as a doctor, I'm sure you see all kinds of programs come across your desk all the time, but you chose this one for yourself.
I did. And the reason that I didn't choose the other ones, the main reason was the counselor. I'm telling you, walking in there and sort of being held accountable by this other human being and not just logging things into a website or logging things into an app on my phone, I actually had to sit and talk to somebody about my struggles. And every one of us has a different struggle, so I don't know how you can use an app for that.
And I know that we have a graphic with the phone number and the email and all of that, so if people want more information, it's pretty easy to go right there and find out some more information. And I'm sure that they have a team up in September, because it's that time of year where the holidays are coming up, and this can help.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, the holidays are scary.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing the information.
Thank you for having me.
All right. That's going to do it for San Diego Made, San Diego Proud for today.